All right, I'm going to show you guys a really effective ACT strategy. This is a fairly easy problem. For those of you, it's a FOIL problem. So for those of you that know how to do FOIL, just chill out, just learn the strategy, and you can use this strategy on much harder problems. If you don't know how to use FOIL, then great. This is a good strategy for you. So hypothetically, let's just pretend we don't know how to use FOIL, or maybe we're due and we're not really comfortable with it. See how there's variables in the answer choices? We're going to pick numbers for the variables in the answer choices. So we have an x and a y. So I'm going to say x equals 2 and y equals 1. So for everywhere there's an x, we'll substitute a 2, and for everywhere there's a y, we're going to substitute a 1. And for this kind of problem, it's really easy to just use your calculator to avoid mistakes. So 3x, so that would just be 3 times 2. Let's move this up here. So 3 times 2, I know that's 6, but I'm just going to plug it in as is, minus 4 times 1 squared. We know it's 4. Then left parentheses, 3 times 2, 6, plus 4 y squared, y is 1, so it's just going to be 4. So it's 20. You might be looking like, well, there's no 20 in the answer choices. Well, you have to plug in for the answer choices. We're looking for 20. So again, let's look at this. All of these are 9x squared. Well, x is 2, so 9 times 2 squared, that's 36. So all of these are 36 minus something, 36 minus something, 36 minus something, and 6x squared, 6 times 2 squared, or 6 times 4, that's 24. So these are 24 minus something. When you use a strategy, you have to actually plug into all the answer choices, because sometimes you may have duplicate answer choices. We may have, A and D both be 20, and then we have to choose some new numbers. So that's why I'm doing all the answer choices. So 36 minus 16, well, y is 1, so 36 minus 16, punch that into our calculator, we're going to get 20. So that works. This one would be 36 minus 8. That's not 20. This would be 36 plus y is 1 plus 16. That's definitely not 20. This would be 24 minus 16. That's not 20. And this would be 24 minus 8. So basically, just through picking numbers and plugging them into the answer choices, we can find an alternate way to solve this problem. Now, realistically, on a FOIL problem that's this easy, for most of you guys, you're just going to use FOIL. But this is definitely an effective strategy to use on harder problems where there are variables in the answer choices. So we're going to kind of increase the difficulty a little bit. And also, like for you guys that are just not comfortable with FOIL, you can go ahead and do this. For those of you who say, well, this may take too long. Well, you have a calculator, so it's actually pretty fast when you just plug in numbers into your calculator and use parentheses. So we're going to try some other ones, so I'll see you in the next video. See ya.